I've been thinking about this ride for more than 4 months and spent a crazy amount of time looking at this route, and Elizabeth did too. And I have to say, I never imagined it would be like this. It's just the most beautiful place, and I am super lucky to not hit that car and to be able to spend some time here. Okay, just a quick panorama up here. I'm at a place where I can actually pull over, and I'm getting a little higher. I'm up in the clouds. Really pretty. Just a little bit of the view up here. And you can tell I'm kind of getting some altitude. Weather is perfect. And it's Sunday morning and there seems to be less traffic, which is not a bad thing. Today the road is much more like a jungle. I'm down lower, maybe 5,000 feet. And this is the coffee region in Colombia. And it is kind of a misty, rainy day, but warm. And just beautiful. A lot of bamboo. You can see a lot of crops. I think it's bananas in the hillsides. And this is coffee up this slope, which is so steep I can't believe somebody could possibly pick that coffee. I got a bone to pick with my route planning lady, because this pavement has gotten really bad. Like really bad. Well, I'm leaving Salamina, and just outside of town there starts a big downhill, so the day starts off really fast, and no rain, which is good. And in about 30 minutes I'll have a big uphill and I'll be looking for breakfast. So that's the way the day is starting. A little downhill excitement to start the day. We'll see how long I can hold on with one hand. Well, I've been on this really rough, rocky road for quite a while. I don't know how many miles. There was a big construction area a while back that stopped traffic for a while, and I was hoping that that was going to be it, but it's just, I think this is just kind of the day. And so I couldn't video while riding the bike because I'm going so slow and it's so bumpy, but I'll just take a minute here and record this for future reference. And beautiful day, just absolutely gorgeous up here. Sun comes out every once in a while, and so it looks like a partly cloudy day with not much chance for rain. Here comes one of the construction trucks. I really wouldn't want that job, but anyway, I'll stop here for a second, let him go by. I just left Pacora or Pecora or something like that, and took a break there, and now I'm headed up the hill to Guardos, and that's pretty close to the end of the day. So really just have an all afternoon bunch of climbing. It looks like I'm going through a banana plantation. You can see they bagged them up, and then they're gonna pick those pretty quick, it looks like to me. So this is banana country. So anyway, have a beautiful day here, sun shining. It's gonna get Africa hot, and I'm trying to stay hydrated. So we'll see how I do. Ooh, I'm on my big climb to Abaharal, and been on it for about a half hour. So really just getting started. There's a little stretch here where the road isn't horrible, so I thought I'd video. Sorry about the squeaky brakes. They're really crying. They don't like this at all. But it looks like I'll be on this all day. So we're gonna get a good workout. I'll keep you posted. Well, it's about 2 in the afternoon. I have about 3 hours to go at the pace I'm riding, and I just had lunch at a little town, 30 minutes ago. So that worked out great. And I've been able to get water, so that worked out great. And I'm just gonna walk for a minute and give my butt a rest, and then I can video a little bit here. I got up into an altitude where there's pine trees, and smells good. And I really haven't seen pine trees yet on the trip, so that's new to this area. And anyway, a beautiful part of the country. They could benefit from some pavement, but anyway, probably about 5 o'clock, 5:30, I'll be able to call it a day. So that's the plan. Okay, well, I've got about 2 miles to go, and it's all downhill, which isn't really any easier because you have to be on your brakes the whole time, and my hands are just shot. So I'm gonna walk here for a minute and take a break. And I decided today, if this bike makes it to the very end, I'm gonna hang it on the wall and make a shrine out of it, because it has been beat up. This is about as hard a deal as you want to put a bike through. Anyway, we're pretty close to the end, and Elizabeth just texted, and I've got a room waiting for me, so that's all good. And been a heck of a day, so ready to sit down and take a break. This is my last morning ride, and overcast, cool, a little drizzly, really pretty. So I'll just video a little bit on this road, and then I have a short ride today, maybe 40 miles, and shouldn't be too tough. So anyhow, this is just a little view. trying to stretch out the last 40 miles and really trying to take it all in on my last day here. So the sun came out, rain moved on. Just a lovely day to ride a bike. Well, I have about 3 miles to go, and you can see the scenery has changed. I have a bike lane to ride in, but a lot of traffic as I get pretty close to the city. So anyway, it's just a little bit after lunchtime. I made pretty good time, and really it's just about all over with for this week. So I'm looking for the hotel that I've got a reservation at. So anyway, this is probably the last of the road shots right here. Well, I made it home okay, and I had said towards the end of the ride, if the bike got me home in one piece, I would hang it up on the wall in a little place of honor in the shop. So I'm out here in my little bike shop, putting it together and getting ready to put it up on display. It turns out that even on a steep rocky road, or in a rainy day, or even up in the thin air at 12,000 feet where you can't breathe that good, it is still a great day to ride a bike if you're in a landscape as pretty as Colombia. The Andes were just beautiful, and I wish that my pictures and the video could have done a better job capturing that, but almost impossible to do. Beyond the beauty of the place, the thing I'll remember most is the people that I met along the way. Despite me knowing maybe 3 words in Spanish, not much beyond hello, thank you, and goodbye, they showed me every kindness and made sure that I had a place to sleep at night and food on the table, and pointed the way at the fork in the road, and they just generally made me feel welcome, which doesn't always happen when you travel. So Colombia is a place I would like to go back to, and hopefully that works out next year. And in the time being, I'm gonna get this bike up on the wall and on display. And finally, I would just like to say thanks again to Elizabeth, because she was with me every step of the way. And it's always nice to be able to phone a friend when you need that. And thanks to Zach for keeping an eye on the fort and letting me go off to the Andes and play for a week. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you later.